Good afternoon, Radioheads. How are you doing this afternoon? I'm in a different spot. I'm going to try and be a bit more interactive this time. Let's see how this works, having two accounts in Facebook running at the same time. So let's see how this happens. See if I can type comments into the box as we go. Just cooking me dinner at the same time. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Okay, let's play this out. You can just about see my face there. So I'm going to try and comment. See if comment comes up on there. Yay, I can now comment. You can see my comments live. Just try this. I just like my own comment there. Yes, if I can. So as I say, just type any comments you've got in the box below. Ask me any questions. Send me emails at info@rwaradio.co.uk, and as I get comments in, I will reply. Just going to get me dinner. Just bear with me one moment. As I say, I'll just pop over to my main account and just let everybody know that I am live. So there we go. Posted that on my main one there. So let's try and head over. Try and head over to my page. Yes, it's beeping at me. So there we are. I'm now back in, should be back in the stream now. Try and go back into that. There we go, that seems to be working okay. So pop any comments you've got in the box below. If you want to be part of the radio station, then send me an email, info@rwaradio.co.uk, with the subject line, I want to do a show. Back in a second, before my dinner goes cold. Ooh. Just about to eat me dinner. I'll say we're still live. Hopefully you can hear me now that I've gone away from the screen for a little bit. I've got ham and mushroom tagliatelle. See how this works. As I put any questions in the box below if you've got any questions. We're going to be launching on Thursday the 30th of June 2016 at 6 p.m. We've also now got a designer on board designing a logo, so that should be sure we should get that soon. I need one of them pasta spoons. We're forever eating this. That's not good. That's not fucking good at all. I think somebody might be live because somebody's liked the comment. Oh, I've liked my own comment, haven't I? Dopey git. So as though some of you might have just got in from work or just on your lunch break. So come on, where's everyone hiding? See if these comments are still coming through okay. Oh yeah, that comment's come through okay. That's for the Instagram account. I don't think it's a good idea eating this whilst being live. Hello Grant, thanks for joining. Nice one. Being a bit more interactive today, as you can see in the comments. I'm watching my live stream over here, which is slightly delayed on the computer. Yeah, there will be a big delay in comments because of the way it streams. So there'll always be a delay. You'll have to wait a few seconds for them to come through. Yeah, that is a big delay. I think that's because of streaming out. Facebook Live has a delay, probably on the towards the desktop. Don't think I'm going to have this again, this pasta. Hello Taryn, thanks for joining. Just seeing how well you can see comments on here. Yeah, looks like that's a weird way of doing that. Just liking this through the app. Oops. So as I say, ask me any questions about the radio station in the comments below. I'll just type some more places where we're on the internet. Yeah, I'm doing great, thanks Taryn. And there's the Twitter account. See if this will allow me to put the Snapchat account still in. And if you're on Snapchat, that's the Snapchat account. Just go directly to that link and screenshot the code. I knew I should have had a burger instead. What I say, ask any questions in the box below and I'll be answering them. Oh. Just going to sit back off camera for a couple of moments. Keep your questions coming, I can see them. I'm still here, if you can hear me. I'm not just taking a picture of the sink. It's like eating elastic bands, this is. Oh dear. Yeah, come on, don't be shy. Say something, put something in the comments, and I'll actually respond to them live and reply back. I can see why people lose weight with pasta. It takes forever to blink and eat it. Now we've got one viewer back. Come on, post a question in the comments below. If you know somebody who wants to do a show, get them to drop me an email, info@rwaradio.co.uk. Get ready for the spam monkeys to come in and try and harvest the email address. Yeah, these comments are very delayed. There we go, there's the email address. Go and copy and paste that. We've got another live stream coming at 6 o'clock UK time this evening. Doing 3 a day 4 hours apart. One at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, one at 6 in the evening, and one at 10 in the evening. Not pre-recorded, totally live. The only thing that will be recorded is the replay afterwards. And also, if you know somebody who wants their product or service or business plugged on the radio, I'm more than welcome to do that, as long as they're based in the UK and they're local-ish to Stafford, or anybody really, in fact. Anyone where somebody can just go along, say hello, and we'll probably hook up some sort of coupon deal or something like that for stepping by the stream. I think we should rename this live stream Listen to Me Eat. So it tends to happen that with Facebook live streams, you seem to get more live viewers counted than people who actually come into the comments and actually type something and join. The rest of that ending in. So keep your comments coming. Okay, put a comment in the box below. So on this, the comments go the opposite way than on the live stream. On the app itself. I'm still here if you're wondering why there's nobody on camera. I haven't just gone out and left the stream running. In fact, you can see me in the left hand corner of the stream right now. So I can share this out without interrupting the live stream. That might be able to do that. Yep, there we go. Shared it without interrupting the live stream. If you're still watching, do me a favour. Click the share link and share it out to your timeline. Get people to come in and like the page. If you're watching this directly on the page, there is a box on the left hand side under upcoming events. Those are the next live streams for today. One at 8, one at 6 o'clock UK time, and the last one of the day at 10 o'clock UK time. So if you do miss any of these, you can always pick up on a live one later on in the day, especially if you're out at work. Got him. Sound like a darling now. I'm going to have an energy drink, even though I really shouldn't. But as you can see there, this is not a paid endorsement, by the way. If you look at that, Relentless have now changed the design on their cans, because it used to be a sort of muddy brownish colour for Origin, and now it's a nice black and white clean colours. As I keep your comments coming. Whoa, that's strong. Share this stream out to your timeline. So as I will wrap this up shortly, well, probably another half an hour. Don't forget you can continue to leave comments once the live stream has finished. Just quickly checking my emails. So say if you know anybody that's interested in doing the show, drop us an email, info@rwaradio.co.uk with the comment with the subject line, I want to do a show, and then we'll get you out sorted out. So as I keep sharing this stream, I'm going to be here for another 20 minutes yet. I'll probably also do a live stream, or just a usual, normal live stream talking about anything. I'll try and get back on Periscope again, even though they're still full of people who think it's funny to make derogatory comments in the comments because they've got nothing better to do. So keep your comments coming. We've got one person live again right now. So don't be shy. Leave a question in the box below and ask me what I'm talking about, even though you probably know by now if you're actually watching this from the main page. You'll see what this is on about. And also feel free to friend me on Facebook as well. Still got plenty of bases there. I've not maxed out, there's no way I've maxed out my Facebook friends yet. And here is, and if you do click the sign up button, which is under the profile picture, you can sign up for some updates. And this is where that will take you. So go and visit that site I've just posted. That's exactly the same place as where the sign up button will take you. Click the button on watch the video. Once you've watched it, click the button below that video. A little pop-up box will appear. Enter your name and email address, or just your first name. Click the next button and then you'll have a little pop-up thank you page. It will tell you to go and check your inbox. And make sure that you add info@rwaradio.co.uk to your contacts list so we don't end up in your spam folder, because we don't spam people. And then you'll get for the moment, right up until launch, you're getting a daily email once a day just to tell you what's happening in the future. And I'll just try and pop a link to the archive of the broadcasts I've sent so far. I think there's about 4 of them. I'll just pop over to my Aweber account and I'll get that link. Hey Rob, thanks for joining. Let's just bring this up for you. Just trying to find the archive for this. We will find it in a second. Nope, don't want to do that. Did have the book, hang on a minute. We'll get that for you in a moment, just bear with 1 second. So just a bit slow loading at the moment. But as I say, pop a comment in the box below, let me know what you would like to hear once the show has been launched. So I think I've got 2 or 3 DJs lined up who said that they're interested in doing a show. So in a moment you'll have a link to the archive of all the emails I've sent out so far. So there you go, if you click on that link it will take you to all of the broadcasts I've done so far if you've joined the list a little bit late. As I say, once we launch proper we'll have a proper newsletter done out and everything in competitions to win stuff. But that's only if you're if you're listening from the UK. Also be doing either live interviews, depending on how I can set Skype up for that, or recorded audio interviews. So let me know who you'd like to interview. Well, it's obviously got to be somebody I know. I'm not going to go up to a random person on the street, or I might do, end up with a black eye or 2. So as I say, keep your questions coming. If you know anybody that would like to do a show, get them to drop an email to info@rwaradio.co.uk with a subject line of I want to do a show. So there you go. info@rwaradio.co.uk with the subject line, I want to do a show, and then I'll message you back, get you on Skype or whatever, and we'll go through with what you need to do a show. Because eventually I'll probably be broadcasting this from a dedicated location once we launch, because I can't keep doing it here. So I say, pop me any questions below, what you want to know about the radio station, what you're going to expect to hear and stuff like that, and I'm happy to answer your questions. We're going to be on here for another round about 18 minutes or so. And then we've got another live stream at 6 PM UK time, and then the last show of the night will be 10 PM UK time. Don't be shy, pop a comment in the box below. I don't bite, I have just eaten. Cover your eyes, everyone. This might send the flash off a bit. Just doing this for Instagram. There we go. Hopefully that's done that all right. See if I can find this on the camera somewhere. Oh, I've done auto zoom. In fact, I might just turn the flash off. No, I don't want to erase that. What we might do, there we go. I think we've turned the flash off this time, so try that again. This is for Instagram, so cover your eyes if the flash does go off again. Whoa. You're gonna focus. I don't think that's going to make an awesome photo at all. Might just try and do that away a bit. Whoa, and then you knock the thing over. See if I can do that a bit far away. Yay, that's a bit better. We'll put that up on Instagram in a bit. So I said that'll be my first proper photos on Instagram, doing the live stream for the radio station. As I say, during broadcast we'll also be doing live streams as well. So pop your questions in the box below. We're going to be here for another 15 minutes answering your questions. I say we're doing, so I think we've got another about a month and a bit of these live streams to come, 3 times a day. By then, hopefully by mid-June or end of May, we'll have the logo. Yay! I'm going to try and give a shout out to someone. Hang on 1 minute. I don't think that's going to work. No, we'll leave that for another time. As I say, pop your questions in the box below. As you can see, the last comment there, which will be at the top of the page as you're looking at, and it's the bottom of the page as I'm looking at it. Get any aspiring DJs to drop me an email, info@rwaradio.co.uk, with the subject line, I want to do a show, and we'll discuss the details with you. And this is a little bit of a taster of what you'll get on the radio station, but obviously not me prattling on for 45 minutes. We'll have tracks in between. I'll be making observations of what I've seen in the media, current affairs. And did you see, I don't normally discuss politics, but we'll just do this because it's a funny little incident. As you know, we've got there's a new mayor in London called, I think his name's Sadiq Khan. And of course, the person we really love to hate, Katie Hopkins, remember her from The Apprentice many, many years ago, who suffers permanently from foot and mouth disease. Apparently she tweeted out or said something that if Sadiq Khan becomes mayor of London, I'll walk down the street naked with a sausage stuck up my bottom. Picture that if you will. Let's see if she's guts enough to do it and video it. I wouldn't want to see it, but there we go. That's what you get for trying to be a shock jock or something like that, because you're going to trip yourself up when you don't carry through on your promise. As I say, if you look up Katie Hopkins on Facebook, it should be on your trending thing on the right hand side of the screen. So that would be quite hilarious if she does manage to do that. And I'll probably get sued for saying this, but what the heck. So as I say, I'm going to be on for another 10 minutes or so. We started this off a little bit late because I had to go and get some food, and I'm still hungry now. You know why people lose a lot of weight eating pasta, especially tagliatelle. I can't get the stuff on the blinking fork, so by the time I've finished eating, I'm hungry again. So as I say, for the last 10, as I say, once this broadcast does end, you can still leave comments in the box below. And now I know that you can leave comments and stream at the same time. I'll be doing this a lot more from the living room stroke kitchen, or from an office coming soon near you. Got 2 viewers on. Thanks for stopping by. Probably have a lot more viewers than I realise, because I don't know whether this actually counts people who've actually joined the chat box. I think that's what it might be, because a lot of you are coming in, mooching around and not making a comment. Come on, let's have some comments. Keep them sensible though, for the radio, not totally stupid. One of these awkward silences when you don't know what to say. I could actually play something now and it would be totally legal to do so, wouldn't it? But then again, I'd have to restrict it from Facebook because I'll probably get done for copyright. Even though I do not have a license to broadcast. Yeah, that's a bit of a But you'll have loads of people saying, oh, he's going to attempt to play a song on Facebook. He's broadcasting. Hello, Mr. Ogram. Thanks for joining. I'll be on for another 10 minutes. So if you know somebody who would like to do a show, get them to drop us an email, info@rwaradio.co.uk, with the subject line, I want to do a show. I'll never get something sorted out. Just waiting for Mr. Ogrum to comment, if he's going to make a comment. Or is he going to be shy? So we've got around about another 8 minutes on this broadcast left, and then I'll be back on at 6 o'clock UK time. So if you miss me first time round and you're still at work, you get the chance to catch me before you have your dinner. And then another broadcast at 10 o'clock this evening. All upcoming events are on the left hand side of the Facebook page under upcoming events. As I say, it's just the 2 scheduled for today. There's another 3 shows tomorrow, same time, same place. Oh yeah, that's a good idea actually. That's an awesome idea. You should go and copyright that now before I do actually call it that. So as I say, keep your comments coming for the last 7 minutes. You can also carry on doing comments once the broadcast has finished. So you working tonight then, Lee? Let me know in the box below. As I was saying earlier, Relentless have now changed the design on their energy drink cans slightly. As you can see, it's no longer a rusty, muddy brown colour. It's just black and white now. The new design on the cans. Yeah, we'll have to do that. Name the show that. Let's say I've got a couple of DJs lined up already for the show. Anyway, I don't know what happened to the weather. We had 1 day of sunshine this week so far, and that's it. Typical spring weather. So as I say, we've got around about 6 minutes left on this broadcast. So as I say, pop a comment in the box below. Also sign up for the mailing list. There is a button to the right at the top of the page. Underneath the profile picture you've got the name of the page, and just over there you've got the sign up button. It's got a little pencil to the left hand side of it. Click on that. Click on that button and you'll get taken to the RWA Radio website. It's a capture page on there. Watch the video on that page. Click the button and sign up for the mailing list. No, I've not been singing. I'll leave that up to you. Anyway, I had your mate on commenting a couple of times on my other streams. Mr. Luke Tams. You remember him, don't you? So I'll probably archive all of these broadcasts as well and make a compilation. Have a DVD, all the worst streams you could ever imagine. So let me know in the comments below, how would you rate this live stream? Or watch the replay back through if you haven't already. And rate it from a scale of 1 to 0, where you rate this live stream. As I say, I'll keep on doing these on a regular basis, every single day of the week, that's Monday through Sunday, at 2, 6 and 10, right up until launch day. And then we'll do a live stream from a live show. Ooh, that's going to be exciting. Minus 3.5, is that your rating of this live stream, Lee? Yeah, I'll have to call the show that. As I say, I've just got a couple more things to sort out, like the software to do a broadcast, and then the hosting for the show, and that's it. And then we'll be ready to go. As I say, logo should be here soon. I've got a designer doing that for me as we speak. Well, I think he's doing it as we speak, I don't know. We shall see. So as I say, we've got a couple of minutes left to go. I could do a tap dance routine, but unfortunately I'd fall over. Unfortunately, I'd fall in the sink. So we're not going to do a tap dance routine. I need a drum. I need a drum special effect there for a rubbish joke. Also, so I'm going to be conducting live or pre-recorded interviews as well. So if you fancy being interviewed on the radio station, drop us an email, info@rwaradio.co.uk with the subject line, I want to be interviewed, and you can talk about anything you like. You can promote your own business. You can, as you can say, you can promote your service. Hey, Errol, finally, you've made it. Keep the comments clean. You know the rules, Errol. Keep the comments clean. Anyway, got to send me an email soon, aren't you? Yeah. Get these shows sorted out and get a schedule settled. And thanks to Mr. Ogun for coming up for a name for my individual show. I think I'll definitely be using that one. So I think we'll probably just stay on a little bit longer, because we've been on an hour. Oh, I thought that said something else then. Sorry, I'll have to get my eyesight changed. I've got to get my eyesight sorted out. Sorry, Errol. So as I say, drop me a private message, Errol. Well, anybody can drop me a private message if they want, if they don't fancy emailing me. You can find me on Facebook, Richard R. Blaster on Facebook. Or you can't miss me, my happy cheesy smile. As I say, soon the donuts at the top of the page will be disappearing, because that was just a bit of a placeholder until we get the new logo in place. As I say, this designer I've got on at the moment, we're just doing the logo to start with, and then we're going to roll out a plan for all the other promotional stuff that's coming. So we'll have the usual, we'll have key rings, key fobs, mugs, t-shirts, even novelty toilet paper. So would you like the thought of wiping your arse on RWA Radio toilet paper? I bet you can't wait. That's one for the people who don't like you. You think that they hate you so much that they want to wipe their arse because they hate the shows that much. So that's a good idea. So let me know ideas of any promotional stuff you want seeing and being seen produced, and we'll hook it up. So we're doing merchandise as well. Some promotional items that are just giveaways. Yeah, I bet you would wipe. I bet you would wipe if it had my face on it. Yeah, so that's what we're going to get. Stress balls and everything, things that you never thought of. Even going to get magnetic car signs as well. So we'll be sticking that on the side of the car with our logo on it, obviously, and the contact details for the radio station. Oh, we're an hour in, so I'm going to wrap it up for now. As I say, catch the next live broadcast at 6 p.m. this evening, and we've got another one at 10 p.m. So if you've come into this a bit late, you can always catch a show in about 3 hours' time, I think it is. Yep, just under 3 hours' time. We'll be on for another live show at 6 p.m. So that's just taking it too far. Lee, we both know someone who would love to have condoms, would like to have my condoms, don't we? Think about Superman. You know, he likes to wear Superman t-shirts. On that thought, see you for now. See you later. Bye for now.